What if I told you that your best defense against seasonal colds and viruses is already right there in your kitchen? No, it's not some magic pill. It's simple, everyday, delicious foods. Today, we're going to talk about 10 foods that help boost the immune system in seniors. But this won't be a boring textbook list. I'll show you how to turn your plate into a powerful fortress for your health. And you definitely want to watch until the very end, because there's one crucial secret waiting for you there that ties all these foods together into a unified, powerful defense system. As we age, our immune system, like a loyal but slightly weary soldier, starts to slow down a bit. And that's perfectly normal. But the good news is we can send it powerful reinforcements. And these reinforcements are the right foods, which give your body all the necessary tools to fight off uninvited guests. All right, kicking off our health lineup, we've got an ingredient that's a true kitchen essential. Our first immune system powerhouse, garlic. Now don't turn up your nose just yet. This unassuming bulb is truly legendary. Ancient Egyptians even used it to boost the strength of their pyramid builders, and for good reason. For centuries, it served as the primary folk remedy against infections, long before modern medicine was even a concept. So what's the secret to its power? It's all thanks to a remarkable compound called allicin. It's this very compound that's responsible for that distinct, pungent aroma. But even more crucial, allicin boasts potent antibacterial and antiviral properties. Think of it as putting up a stop sign for any unwelcome invaders in your body. Now, to unlock its full potential, there's a little trick. Before you consume it, you'll want to crush or finely mince your garlic. And then, here's the key. Let it sit and breathe for about 10 minutes. This allows the allicin to fully activate and reach its peak potency. Feel free to add it to salads, sauces, or just pop a small clove with your meal. Yes, its aroma is certainly distinct, but this is one of those times where the incredible benefits truly outweigh any minor inconvenience. Think of it as your personal, edible bodyguard, always on guard. The next item on our list won't just boost your health, it'll bring a burst of vibrant colour into your life. Our second star ingredient is, of course, citrus fruits. Oranges, tangerines, lemons, grapefruits. These aren't just incredibly juicy and delicious. They're like a powerful first aid kit for your immune system. Everyone knows they're rich in vitamin C, but what does that really mean? Imagine your immune cells are tiny soldiers. Well, vitamin C is like a powerful energy drink, and new equipment all rolled into one for them. It helps your body produce more of these soldiers, the white blood cells that jump into battle against viruses and bacteria. What's more, vitamin C is a mighty antioxidant. It protects your cells from damage by free radicals, those harmful molecules that can weaken your body and speed up the aging process. So, how do you get your daily dose? It's incredibly simple. Start your morning with a glass of warm water and a squeeze of lemon. Add an orange to your breakfast, or grab a juicy grapefruit for a snack. Here's a crucial point. Your body doesn't produce or store vitamin C, so you need to replenish your supply every single day. Luckily, with such delicious allies, that's no problem at all. Next up on our list, we have the fiery and fragrant ginger. This root has long shed its exotic status and become a firm staple in our kitchens, and for good reason. Its power extends far beyond its warming, pungent taste. Ginger is a true champion in the fight against chronic inflammation. What exactly is that? Picture it this way. A small, persistent fire smoulders within your body. It might not cause acute pain, but it steadily drains your energy and resources. Your immune system is constantly diverted by this internal fire, leaving it with less capacity to combat real threats like viruses. This is where ginger comes in. Thanks to its key component, gingerol, it helps extinguish that simmering flame. It calms inflammatory processes and frees up our immune system to perform its primary duties. Beyond that, ginger also works wonders for sore throats and can alleviate nausea, making it invaluable at the first sign of a cold. The simplest way to harness its benefits is by making ginger tea. Just cut a few slices of fresh root, steep them in hot water, then add honey and lemon to taste. It's not just beneficial, it's also incredibly delicious and comforting. Now let's talk about where a surprising 80% of our immune system actually resides. Surprised? We're talking about your gut. That's why our fourth key product is plain, unsweetened yogurt or kefir. Think of your gut like a bustling, densely populated city. It's home to billions of residents, bacteria. Some are the good citizens, and then there are the troublemakers. As long as the good guys outnumber the bad, your city functions smoothly, and your immune system runs like clockwork. But if those troublemakers start to gain the upper hand, chaos erupts, and your body's defences begin to falter. Natural fermented dairy products are like a task force of friendly, beneficial bacteria, often called probiotics. They move into your city, restore order, push out harmful microbes, and help build a robust barrier against infections. In essence, they literally train your immune system right there on the front lines. The golden rule here is to choose products with no added sugar or fruit fillings. Remember, sugar is the preferred fuel for those troublemakers, and it only works against you. Always look for labels that say live cultures or probiotics. Enjoying a glass of kefir before bed, or a serving of plain yogurt with some berries for breakfast, is a simple yet incredibly effective way to invest in your internal ecosystem and, by extension, your robust immunity. For our fifth point, let's head over to the fish counter. Our next immune system champion? Fatty fish. Think mackerel, herring, sardines, or the more expensive salmon. Why fatty fish specifically? Because its true power comes from its healthy fats, namely omega-3 fatty acids. To continue our army analogy, omega-3s aren't just soldiers, they're more like brilliant diplomats and engineers. Firstly, much like ginger, they are excellent at combating chronic inflammation. They calm down overactive cells and prevent the immune system from running idle, allowing it to concentrate on real threats. Secondly, omega-3s literally integrate into the membranes of our immune cells, making them more flexible and functional. Think of it as lubrication for a complex machine. Thanks to omega-3s, these defender cells communicate better with each other, react more quickly to threats, and eliminate pathogens more efficiently. Try to include fatty fish in your diet at least twice a week. Baked mackerel with herbs or a simple open-faced sandwich with a slice of lightly salted herring on dark bread. These are not just traditional and delicious meals, but also incredibly powerful support for your immunity. Our sixth immune champion brings the most vibrant colours to your plate. We're talking about berries, blueberries, raspberries, cranberries, currants, strawberries. Pick your favourites. Their superpower comes from tiny yet incredibly potent molecules called anthocyanins. These are what give berries their deep red, blue or purple hues. But they're not just pretty pigments. Anthocyanins are a type of flavonoid, which are powerful antioxidants. Let's quickly recap what that means. In our bodies, rogue molecules, or free radicals, are constantly forming. They attack healthy cells, damage them, and weaken the entire body. It's like rust slowly destroying metal. Well, the antioxidants from berries are your best rust fighters. They seek out and neutralise these rogues, protecting our cells, and particularly the cells of our immune system. These beneficial compounds are especially abundant in dark-coloured berries, like blueberries and blackcurrants. They help support respiratory health, making them more resilient to infections. Add a handful of fresh or frozen berries to your oatmeal, yogurt, or simply enjoy them as a dessert. It's a simple and delicious way to give your immune system a strong shield of protection. Coming in at number 7 on our list is a beverage known to humanity for thousands of years, green tea. A cup of this aromatic brew isn't just a way to warm up or quench your thirst. It's a true elixir for your immune system. Its main secret lies in its high concentration of a special type of antioxidants called catechins. The most well-known and potent among them is epigallocatechin galate, or EGCG for short. Sounds complicated, but its action is remarkably simple and effective. EGCG has proven antiviral properties, directly inhibiting viruses from multiplying in our bodies. Furthermore, studies show that this catechin significantly boosts the activity of T cells. These are a special type of SWAT team within our immune system, designed to locate and destroy already infected cells. Another major benefit of green tea is the amino acid L-theanine. Not only does it help us relax and alleviate stress, which, as we know, can severely impact immunity, but it also supports and strengthens the body's protective responses. Consider swapping 1 or 2 cups of black tea or coffee for green tea. Remember to brew it with water around 80 degrees Celsius, 175 Fahrenheit, rather than boiling hot water, to preserve the maximum amount of beneficial compounds. It's a simple ritual that will bring immense benefits to your health. Our 8th immune-boosting superfood is readily available in any grocery store's produce aisle, and its vibrant colour speaks volumes. We're talking about leafy greens, spinach, all kinds of cabbage, especially broccoli, leafy greens like lettuce, and herbs like parsley are nature's own multivitamin powerhouses. These vegetables are absolutely packed with vitamins, crucial for a strong immune system. First up is the familiar vitamin C. And yes, broccoli and spinach contain just as much, if not more, vitamin C than citrus fruits. Secondly, there's vitamin A, which plays a key role in maintaining the health of the mucous membranes in our nose, throat, and lungs. These mucous membranes are, after all, our body's first line of defense against viruses, but that's not all they offer. Green vegetables are also rich in folate, essential for producing new immune cells, and powerful antioxidants like beta-carotene and lutein, which help protect our cells from damage. To preserve their maximum benefits, avoid overcooking these vegetables. Steaming, lightly sautéing, or enjoying them fresh in salads are the best ways to prepare them. Toss a handful of spinach into your morning omelette, add broccoli to your soup, or simply enjoy a fresh leafy salad with a drizzle of olive oil. Your immune system will truly thank you for this powerful green boost. For our 9th and penultimate tip, we're talking about a crunchy, nutritious snack that's incredibly easy to add to your daily diet: nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, and sunflower seeds are more than just a snack. They're nutritional powerhouses. They're some of the best sources for 2 essential immune-boosting nutrients: vitamin E and zinc. Vitamin E is one of the most powerful fat-soluble antioxidants. It protects cell membranes, including those of immune cells, from damage. Think of it like a bulletproof vest for your cells. Almonds and sunflower seeds are especially rich in vitamin E. And then there's zinc. It's truly the conductor of your immune system. It's involved in hundreds of enzymatic reactions and is crucial for the proper functioning of T cells. A deficiency in zinc can weaken your immunity, leaving you more vulnerable to infections. Walnuts, cashews, and pumpkin seeds are excellent sources of this vital mineral. Just a small handful of nuts or seeds daily can provide significant support. Add them to your oatmeal, salads, yogurt, or simply snack on them throughout the day. It's a simple, delicious, and effective way to boost your body's defences. And now, for our 10th and final item, the golden spice, the undisputed queen of Indian cuisine, turmeric. This vibrant orange powder, which we commonly add to curries or pilafs, harbours incredible power. Turmeric's main active compound is called curcumin. It's been the subject of thousands of scientific studies in recent years, and the results are astonishing. Curcumin is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatory compounds. We've already discussed the importance of combating chronic inflammation, which can deplete the immune system. Well, curcumin does this at a molecular level, blocking the same inflammatory pathways that certain medications target. Moreover, it's also a powerful antioxidant in its own right, helping to protect our cells. However, there's a crucial detail. Curcumin is poorly absorbed by the body on its own. To significantly boost its bioavailability, it needs to be consumed with black pepper. Piperine, found in black pepper, dramatically increases curcumin absorption, by up to 2,000 times. So, next time you add turmeric to a dish, don't forget to generously sprinkle in some freshly ground black pepper. It's also better absorbed when paired with fats. For instance, you can make golden milk. Simply warm a cup of milk, then add half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a little coconut oil or butter. It's not only incredibly beneficial, but also wonderfully warming. We've listed 10 amazing foods. You might be thinking, just pick 1 or 2 favourites and you're good to go. But here's the twist I promised. The secret isn't in any single one of them. There's no magic food. The real power lies in their combination and diversity. Imagine your immune system as a large, well-coordinated orchestra. Garlic is the violin, fatty fish, the powerful double bass, berries, the vibrant flute, and turmeric, the dynamic percussion. On their own, they sound good, but only when they play together can they create a magnificent symphony of health, powerful enough to ward off any discordant note, like a virus. One superfood is a myth, but a plate that looks like a rainbow, that's a real, working strategy. So, the main takeaway is simple. Don't get fixated on just one thing. Eat a diverse, colourful diet, incorporating a little from each item on our list, and your immune system will definitely thank you. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. If you found this helpful and interesting, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our new episodes. Now, a question for you. Which of these foods do you love the most? Or perhaps you have your own family recipe, tried and true over the years, for boosting immunity. Share it in the comments below. Let's create our collective well-being hub.